And that group has sort of put together, not really a challenge, but I guess a challenge for some and just encouragement for others to get up and get moving, exercise so you can feel your best and look your best by the time we head out on the cruise. So I really sit at my desk all day during the week. Try to get out sometimes at lunchtime to walk, but that doesn't always work out. So now that I have time on a Saturday morning, I'm just gonna try to get a walk in. So I'm not sure how this will work out or if I'll have anybody come in to join me, but I will try to figure out how to turn this camera around so I'm not just watching me this morning. I was trying to get out early enough to see the sunrise, but I think I might have missed all the cool sunrise colors, but we'll see. Oh, okay, maybe I can see the chat if there are any from this view. Hopefully this is not too shaky as I'm walking along, and hopefully I'm not huffing and puffing too bad. I'm trying, guys. I'm out here. I'm walking. I'm walking. Let's see. Good morning, Goo. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. Although it's probably not morning for you, right? Oh, I saw something from Cruise Nuts. Good morning, Cruise Nuts. How are you? That's okay. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. Sorry, now I'm outside walking. My neighbors are gonna be like, "Who this crazy girl is talking to herself?" Well, let me stop yelling and just try to use my inside voice outside. But anyway, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, nothing major. Just a morning walk. I'm good, Goo. How are you? How are you? What time is it where you are? Must be well into the day. I'm just trying to get my day started. Get some exercise in. Just taking a walk. It should be warm here today, like 91 degrees. So if I can get up and get some exercise in the morning, that will be better. We are having a pretty nice spring so far here, which is a little bit, we don't really have as much of a spring as other areas do in Florida. It usually goes from hot to hotter. Oh, thank you. Yes. Just trying to exercise, get a walk in. I was trying to get up or get out of the house a little bit earlier because I thought it'd be nice to see the sun come up, but it's already coming up, so I won't get the benefit of the early morning colors. But oh, the weather's not good for you, Goo. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hopefully this isn't too shaky. I'm sorry if it is, guys. I'm just experimenting. But anyway, I was saying here, rainy. Oh, it's rainy where you are. Yeah, it's not rainy. It may rain sometime today. They said it's a 40% chance. So, yeah, I wanted to get up and start walking early. So at least I got it in for today. But yeah, I basically have a desk job, so I'm inside, excuse me, sitting behind a computer all day during the week. So it's sometimes a challenge to get up and get out, get some exercise. So I'm doing it this morning. I need to get some kind of pedometer or tracker so that I can see how far I'm actually walking. Excuse me. I know I'm just on my iPhone, so it will it will be sorry. My mom is chatting me too. I think she's texting me. And she's like, "What are you doing up and out?" But yeah, I'm usually behind a desk, so it's hard to get up and get moving sometimes. So just trying to get it in now. And like I said, this is in prep for my cruise in June. I want to have, be able to take nice walks and do excursions and not feel like, oh my gosh, they want us to walk how far? I really like to take walks along on top on the ship, on the cruise, the upper decks of the cruise ship. And I like to try and catch the sunrise and or sunset there. So it's definitely not the same, but I was trying to do the same thing here this morning and at least catch the sunset. Excuse me, the sunrise. The sunrise. But the birds are out this morning. Hopefully you guys can hear them. They're chirping along. Let's see, I'm gonna walk further down here and maybe we can get a glimpse of the horizon and maybe there's a nice view for watching the sun come up. You can see a little peak of pinky orange skies this morning. Oops, I'm too short here. Let's see. Can't go above the bar, but there we go. It's a pretty Florida morning. Yeah. That's pretty, right? Thanks, Goo. I appreciate it. Yeah. So what are you up to because I know it's not morning. What are you up to today, Goo? What are you doing? You usually have videos of your weekend activities too. I know the cherry blossoms are probably all gone already, right? So not out looking at those. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Is the sound okay? I feel like I'm terribly out of shape and I'm breathing really hard and talking. So hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Let's see, I'm gonna take a walk closer to that view I was trying to show. If I head outside the gates here, I think we might have a nice view of the horizon again. So catch the last of those sunrise colors. Yeah, it's a good time. The day it's not too, it's warm, but it's not hot. And oops, highlight walking my sister. Fight, walking. Yes, I'm gonna keep going, Goo. I'm gonna keep going. Yes, we need encouragement to keep going. Keep walking. We definitely don't walk a lot here in Florida. If you can avoid it at all, really, just because of the heat. But this is a good time of day to do that. So that's why I'm out and about. Yes, I'm gonna keep walking, keep walking. Show you this. Again, I'm too short to show you the bars, but cute little water feature there. What? I think it's just before 7 a.m. Have fun on your cruise. Oh, thanks, cruising anytime. It's not, I have some time yet. Still got a couple months, but these group cruisers, they put some serious pressure on. Telling everybody, come on, guys, let's get fit. Let's be in good shape. I mean, it is summertime coming up, so I'm not a bikini wearer, but if you want to put your bikini on, at least put on your swimsuit and feel comfortable. Feel like you look nice in it, not worried about what I should have done while I had some time. Can at least get out and walk. Oh, I thought the skyline view would be a little nicer as I came out closer to the road, but kind of forgot about the overpass. Anyway, hopefully you get the point. Oh, forget about the overpass. Just look at the skyline. Isn't that pretty? Now start cooking. Have you been watching when I cook too, Goo? Yeah, I didn't cook this last Monday, but I think I may try to this coming Monday. So if you're able to watch, I will try and make something. See somebody else getting exercise this morning. The roadway is busier than I thought it would be. I guess it's not that early. People have things to do, places to go. Oh, thank you, Goo. Love you too. I appreciate it. I appreciate you keeping me company this morning. I like how we are able to talk, leave each other comments on our videos. I appreciate it. I really do. All right. Yeah, sun is pretty much up, so that's like the last hints of sunrise color I think I'm going to see on this walk this morning, but thought it would be thought it would be pretty. Thought it would be pretty. All right. Let me keep walking. Oh, I don't think I ever even paid attention to a smaller fountain on this side. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Goo, I'm not secret Blackburn, but how's that for a waterfall? I'll have to tell him. I tried to capture the waterfall like he does. Okay, back to walking. Back to walking. It's kind of cool for a picture. Isn't it amazing how you pass things every day, all the time, and you never really notice them? I'm normally driving this route, so I've never looked at the flowers along the way, you know, in the hedges. Here's some more springy flower beds I can show you. I guess we're putting down some new gravel. I'm not sure where, but I want to show you the flower beds, but try not to get hit by the cars here. Pretty. Nice and springy. No, I don't know anything about flowers. Just, they're just pretty. Same kind of flowers, but different bed. Okay, back to walking. Yeah, for as long as the weather is nice and before it gets too hot, I want to keep walking outside. I could go inside and do the treadmill, but I thought it'd be nice to get up and get out. How about you, Goo? Are you outside during the day or during your for work, or are you inside of office? I'm just holding the camera now. I feel like I should have put it on the handheld tripod for a smoother walk. Sorry if it's very bumpy. Just a squirrel. Oh, I think the birds are moving off already this morning. I don't hear them as loudly as they were. Good morning. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see the name. Is it Uno? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm just taking a walk this morning. I was trying to catch the sunrise and get some exercise and got a little bit of the sunrise colors, but kind of missed it. Should have started earlier. But thanks for sharing, Goo. And thanks for coming in, Uno. Appreciate it. Yes, can't stop. Can't stop walking. I'm trying to get out here and get this walk in. You love walks? Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'll have to plan out a more scenic route. I don't know if you guys are used to seeing the Spanish moss hanging from the trees, but that's another, you know, Florida thing. But anyway, I like to see, have to plan my walks better so I can have a more scenery to show you guys. I am kind of an early bird, but I just decided to get up and get walking this morning. I think it's going to be about 91 degrees here this afternoon, some chance of rain. So I figured the morning would be the best time to get it in, get my day started. I can head out and do some other things, you know, the normal Saturday errands. You had to be in at work yesterday and this morning, 5 a.m., so I had to get my workouts early. Yes, that is very early. You beat me. I'm not sure I can get out that early to work out, but I guess if you have to and you're motivated, go while you're motivated. So good for you. Yeah, I'm not sure. You probably missed the beginning of why I was saying I was motivated to walk, but I pretty much work behind work at a desk job all week, so it's hard to get up. You love starting before everyone. Yes, it's motivating. You feel like you already accomplished something before everybody else even got up. But yes, I'm trying to get some more exercise in. I'm preparing for a cruise that I'm going on in June. It's a group cruise being hosted by Meet and I. They're another awesome YouTube channel. Hey Joshua, how are you? Thanks for coming in. And they have a group cruise that they're running that's going in June out of Miami. I've been on lots of cruises, but I've never been on a group cruise before. And I think a lot of other folks that are going on this trip haven't been on a group cruise before, but the group is trying to motivate each other to get into good shape so they don't feel guilty about eating all the good food on the ship. and they just want to be able to, walk around comfortably, do excursions, and just have energy, to enjoy the ship because the ship is pretty big. We're going on the Carnival Conquest, and there's lots to see and do on there, even if you're just walking the decks, one end of the ship to the other. It can kind of wear you out. So I'm sure everybody else has lots of exercise routines and plans, but I know I can get up and walk, so that's what I'm doing. And that's why I decided to go live this morning. Maybe I would catch a couple of my other fellow cruisers or anybody else just trying to get their Saturday morning going. If you haven't been with me before, I hope you're enjoying this and you will hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you would like. I would appreciate it. Of course, I'm like all the other YouTubers trying to grow my channel. I'm on that climb to 1,000 subscribers. So I would appreciate it if you could help me on that journey. So what is everybody else up to this morning? Okay, I don't want to bore you with this view, but I'm just gonna what's everybody else up to today? Uno said you were count on 3 full 15-second sprints. Ready? No, I'm not. No sprints this morning. I can do. You know what? I can do a fast walk. I can walk faster, for sure. Okay, go ahead. Count me down. Ooh, it's gonna make it really bumpy. Okay. Okay, here we go. Don't forget to tell me when 15 seconds is over. Speedy Gonzalez now. Woo. You guys, my neighbors are going to be looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, I don't know if that was 15 seconds, but it's definitely felt like it. Now you got to listen to me huffing and puffing. I usually just kind of go in a loop, but I'm going to go straight ahead this time. I'm not sure. I don't think that fountain will be on yet, but see if it is. No, it's not on yet, but still go a little closer here. Oh, it is on. Keep it up. Gotta go back to work. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Uno, take care. Great meeting you this morning. Wait, you gotta see the fountain before you go. All right. I just thought that would be interesting to show you. But I'm not, I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. Hopefully I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to, oh, the fountain of youth. Yes, exercising, huh? That's the key. Try to keep moving, keep active. Yeah, that's funny. That's the older I get, the more you think about things like the fountain of youth. When you're a kid, you're like, what are they talking about? Who cares about that? But now, yes, I want the secret. Have a great day. Thanks again for coming in. Sorry I missed your last comment, but have a great day. Oh, there's a little sun peeking through. Yes, I'm out chasing the sun this morning. But as you can see, it is sunlight, so we only get a glimpse of the sunrise, early morning sky colors, but I'm glad I did. Glad I did. Let's see, I'm not sure what time it is. I think I've been walking for about 30 minutes, I think. But feeling good. I can go more. I was saying I need to get some kind of tracker so that, or download an app just on my iPhone so that I can track my distance. I know I'm gonna know how many steps. How many steps I have taken, but I don't know the distance total. Can't stop mowing. Are you still or walking? Are you still here? Sorry. You have a long title. I know you guys just came off your cruise. Good morning. Oh, there we go. Now I can see you guys. Good morning, Tamika. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I was just saying I'm out walking, trying to get some exercise in. I'm heading out on a group cruise in June with Meet and I, and I don't know, like 60 of their closest personal friends and YouTubers. And so they've kind of put out the challenge for everyone to get in shape, to be able to take part in all the fun activities and get some exercise in. So I normally work behind a desk all day. So I could definitely use the little motivation slash encouragement slash challenge to get up and get going. So I'm kind of an early bird and decided I would get up and get out and get walking before it gets too warm. I'm in Florida, so that's a real thing. It gets hot fast. It gets hot early in the day. I think it's supposed to be 91 today, but if the humidity isn't bad, then that won't be too bad. Um, so now is a good time to walk, and before you get busy with, you know, the normal errands and everything else you have to do on a Saturday. I thought I would go ahead and get my walk in. I love to take walks around the upper decks on the cruise ships and try to watch the sunrise or the sunset. So I was trying to catch the sunrise this morning, and I got a little glimpse of it, but I missed all the really intense colors. But anyway, thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it. If you could hit the thumbs up, like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it very, very much. So what do you guys got going on today? After my walk, you know, I have to do the normal, get some laundry done, go to the grocery store, those kind of errands. I haven't been to Target in a while. Maybe I'll browse through Target, but you know, that could be a little dangerous. You suddenly need everything once you walk into Target. And I'm walking and saving for my cruise, so we'll think about that. I know I've shown this view a couple of times as I'm making my loop around. I want to see if we can get any more of the early morning colors in the horizon. Not really. I think it's all, the sun is up. Is that colorful, guys? I can't tell from, it kind of looks like good color on the camera still. Is that good sunrise colors? Or does it look like normal skies? All right. Kind of looking like normal skies now, I think. So anyway, back to the walk. Back to the walk. Gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. Get this walk in. Then you can start looking at all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, the birds have definitely moved on. Excuse me, it's much quieter without them chirping. But I like hearing them chirping. It's like a good spring morning. The birds are happy. You can see some other neighbors coming out walking too. The squirrels are definitely out and up. Morning. I'm not sure if anybody else has joined in. If you have, welcome. Just getting in my morning walk. Starting out to be a beautiful Saturday morning here. I do see some clouds. There is a chance of rain this afternoon, I believe. Like a 40% chance of rain, so I'm glad I'm getting up. I got up and getting the walk in early. I think that was Uno who was trying to get me to do the sprints. Which actually was good. It was a nice pace. I just didn't know if I could hold the camera and do that at the same time, but I guess I managed. And it looks like a few of you are still hanging in there with me, so I appreciate it. people starting to come out and about, walking their dogs and heading out for the day. Oh, I've been walking a while. I think I can do one more big loop around, and then I will be done for the day. Oops, let me see if I can get the chat back up. I saw somebody said something. I think it was thank you. Yeah, it is peaceful. It's quiet here right now. The loudest thing so far was just the birds chirping this morning, but it's nice to hear them. Yeah, I'm an early bird anyway, but I like the early morning walks. It's nice and quiet. You can think or talk. I'm sure I'm getting some funny looks from my neighbors as I'm going by and holding the camera and talking, but we don't care, right? Exercise, that's what it was about this morning. There is a trail, like a public, that leads to a public park, public trail, sort of behind the complex. I see how you how you access that trail, but I'm not going by myself. Keisha, hello. Yes, I am at it again. My early Saturday morning pop up. I'm getting ready for that group cruise in June. Nate and I have been motivating everybody to get exercise in, get fit, get ready for this cruise. Well, since I'm normally behind a desk all day for work, I wanted to get a good walk in this morning. So I tried to get out early enough to sort of watch the sunrise, get those pretty colors, that pretty skyline view, like I try to do on a cruise ship. I like to watch the sunrise and the sunset. So I tried to get up this morning and start my walk in time to see that. I captured a little bit of the early morning colors, but not the full effect. But anyway, all the folks heading out on the group cruise have been trying to motivate each other and say what they're doing to get fit and what their exercise routines are. So I just thought I would go ahead and get a good walk in. How are you, Keisha? Are you actually, are you awake? Are you just popping on for support, which I totally appreciate. You know I do. The last time you joined me in one of my early mornings, you were like, no, I'm going back to bed. I don't know how to keep the chat going on this view. Okay. Get ready. Lots and lots of walking on the cruise ship. Yes. I've been averaging 9,000 steps. Awesome. Oops. 9,000 9,000 steps on sea days and over 12,000 on port days. Yes, you do a lot of walking. Absolutely. Hi, Max Sweet Life. How are you? Wait, you just got on what cruise? I'm getting on the Mariner today. Oh, I'm getting ready for a cruise in June. It's a group cruise with me and I, and lots of other YouTubers are joining them. Not only YouTubers, their personal friends and other folks with businesses, networking kind of thing. But it should be a lot of fun. Have an awesome time on the Mariner. So you're heading out of Port Canaveral. I think I saw her over there last couple weeks ago. The Mariner's out of Cape Canaveral. Where are you heading to? Hello, Nightmare. How are you? On my last sea day on the Carnival Legend. Whoops. Whoops. I don't know how to get that to stay. Okay. What was that, Keisha? On your last day on the Carnival Legend, up and on the Serenity deck with early morning sunshine. Oh, you're on the Legend right now, Keisha? I like that ship. That was fun too. Woohoo! Good morning, everyone. Was wonderful. But wondering if I'd see you today. Hi, Keisha. Yes, Carnival. Cozumel and Costa Maya. Yes, great ports. Very sunny. There's always some activity. I don't know if you're heading out. I was supposed to go to bed, but I was distracted by seals floating by. Well, that's distracting. Yeah, yep. That's distracting. I would definitely stop and watch that. That's funny. Last day on board. Boo hoo. I'm sorry, Keisha. I know. Disembarkation day is the saddest day. It's the saddest day. Embarkation day is the greatest, the best, the happiest day. And just the opposite when they kick you off. I mean, you have thoughts of being like, nope, I'm not going. This is my cabin. I'm staying. But I think they get you off. Grabbed my cam and ran down my driveway. So true. Yes, it's sad. It's sad. But enjoy your sea day. Enjoy your sea day. Do you have any plans on the ship, or you kind of just lounging to enjoy a nice deck chair, Keisha? Hey, Law Jones, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, I think I've been walking close to an hour. You guys are great company. But you knew that already, right? Yeah. Oh, well, I might be close to, I don't know how many steps that would be. I don't know how many steps that would be. I was saying earlier I got to get either download an app so I can track the distance. Thanks, Law Jones. Thanks for joining. Even though you're not really that awake yet, I got to either download an app so that I can track the distance on my walks. I am using my iPhone, so I could tell how many steps, like Keisha was saying, but I am curious about the distance. I don't know how to convert that. If there's a converter, you guys let me know. I guess I could Google that. You know, Google answers all those things. Oh, thank you, Keisha. I appreciate it. I was really worried that I was huffing and puffing too bad, and this not holding the camera steady enough as I'm trying to walk. So I hope it's okay, guys. Thanks for, like I said, thanks for keeping me company. Makes it easier to continue walking. Continue walking. But I did good. Been doing good this morning. If you haven't already, guys, can you give me a thumbs up? And definitely, if I have anyone who's joining and listening, I hope you're enjoying it. And you will hit the subscribe button as well. I'm like all the other YouTubers out here trying to do that 1,000 subscriber climb. Trying to grow my little channel here. Okay. So what does everybody else have going on this Saturday? Heading out for anything else? I know we're talking about, oops, sorry, I think that was that Mac who was saying he's getting ready for the Mariner? Heading out on the Mariner. Nice Royal Caribbean ship, and going to Cozumel and Costa Maya. I really enjoyed Costa Maya the last time I was there. You know, it's a smaller port compared to Cozumel, but I really enjoyed the drive. We did one of the excursions to the Mayan ruins, and just driving through, you know, on the bus excursion, driving through the town and some sort of like, I don't want to say rural, but it wasn't actually hustle and bustle of city, but driving past where folks live and getting a glimpse of how they live was really nice and interesting. Everybody was super friendly. There was lots of roadside stands if you're into that, you know, get some fresh fruit and, you know, coconut kind of drinks. And what else did they have? I mean, of course you can't take that back on the ship, but it was you had plenty of time to enjoy it while you were out on your excursions. And I'm trying to think what else. I think that's where there were like some carvers too, like they were doing wood carvings and for necklaces and doing some leather bracelets and what could put your name on them or designs on them, and have them ready for you pretty quickly. So anyway, I thought it was a very nice, enjoyable day, that excursion, and the weather was nice and sunny, so I hope you have great weather too while you're there and see cool stuff. All right, guys, I think I'm starting to fade. Do one last loop, and then I'm gonna call this a good Saturday morning walk. All right, I really want to go down that street, but I'm gonna do the further one. I'm gonna do the further one. Yeah, it really was a great excursion. I enjoyed that a lot. Um, the the name of the ruins that we went to was, ooh, um, there's so many. I think that was it's something like, sorry if I'm butchering this, but it's like Chichen Itza, Chichen Itza, I think it was. The ruins themselves were fascinating. You don't know how so much was done and built with, you know, no machinery. Talk about hand carved. That was the real deal. Very, very fascinating. Yes, I'm trying to get ready. Well, I'm trying to get ready, but really I just need to get up and get that exercise in. Anyway, it's amazing how much, you know, we sit and I forget when I'm working during the day, like get up and get moving. So I don't have to go super crazy. I can walk and have that be some good exercise too. So that's what I'm doing. Hello, crazy squirrel. I think I'm gonna go back over here one more time.